Hi everyone. I got something in the mail and I'm really excited. I've been looking for this. It's a planner and it's for being basically a better Muslim, which I'm always trying to do. Islam kind of keeps me grounded. And right now there's like so much going on in the world and I've been looking for basically this, and this is not like a promotion, like I paid for this, you know what I mean? And I was looking for something that it's not PDF. For some reason everyone's doing that right now and that's not what I'm about. And so look how pretty. All the Muslim girls you know what that means. So just gonna talk about the planner first and then about myself. I'm not going to show too much because I want you to go buy it yourself. Like, I'm not going to, or I don't want people to steal her designs. So, and you put your name there. Little me. I love it because, like, I just got it in the mail. And it was quick shipping. It only took, like, a week, I think. Or less than a week. So, it gives, like, monthly highlights. Helps you plan for the week, which is really awesome. And I like it gives like Quran reminders and things like that for, I would imagine everyone needs help with that no matter what religion you are. But especially for me, like you wouldn't look at me and be like, oh, she's a Muslim. You know, it's kind of like, oh. I think people just assume I'm Christian because I'm of color and I don't cover up. So it's like, oh, she's got to be a Baptist, right? Like, actually, I'm not. But, yeah, like, this is super cute. And then, because also, since I've been finally losing weight. Oh, look at this. I had a nightmare and scratched my face. I don't know if any of you, like, have gone through childhood stuff or any kind of trauma. It follows you throughout your life. And so, I have a nightmare basically, like, every night. Last night's was really bad. And I, like, scratched my face like I was fighting in my dream, and so I tried to cover it up, but I literally scratched my skin off. Scary, I know, this came right on time to help keep me in line, help me focus on like gratitude. I try and do gratitude challenges for myself and things like that, and this is really gonna help. The second thing I got, so this is, it's like a meal planner and budget planner, and you can add it on to your daily planner. So I did. It was like only maybe like extra 10, 15 bucks or something. Like, how cute. It comes with like a monthly budget overview. Oh, I should say the name of the company. Lord. So that's how excited I am. So it's Striving Flawlessly is the company. And then specifically for my monthly planner, it's Striving for Modesty, which I feel like I have a pretty modest attitude, but I'm clearly not a modestly dressed person. I mean, I'm not like a whore the way I dress, but I'm not like super modest either. So I'm just like right here, right in the middle somewhere. But yeah, so the smaller one, which I love. So yeah, monthly budget overview and just your expenses in general, which is super cool. Your debt goals, and then in the back, it's more of like gets to the. People don't like to say diet anymore, but it is a diet. It's a healthy diet. So it comes to that. And like she gives baking substitutions and everything. I'm sorry to go back and forth, but I just opened it, so I'm really excited. So the monthly planner one, I also like because I'm learning Arabic. I've been doing it maybe for like a year, which I don't talk about to anybody because it's just for me. And like she gives little reminders in Arabic in here too. This is just what I've been waiting for. I'm so sick of the PDF ones. Like, why would I want to print out a journal? Like, I want it in my hands, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up having diaries. I You new kids, I guess that's what you do, but I don't, okay? I need to hold something. And then, this is a cute one too. This one is more of a notepad. It's like blank pages. So for me, I'm going to use it for working on, you know, memorizing my lines, because with acting, the way I memorize, sometimes I write it out. So it's perfect for that. Or, you know, just my little old thoughts. So, and look at the cute bag it came in. Why am I doing it like this? But it's so cute. Striving Flawlessly is the company. And then specifically for the planner is Striving for Modesty. And then I got all these cool stickers. All you guys and girls out there who do journaling, you know. Mind you, one second, my ottoman is on a tilt, so it looks like I'm just crooked and hanging, but I'm not. My ottoman has a dip in the middle, like I guess for your feet to fit in, so it's kind of like, just so you know. But yeah, so it comes with stickers too for people who are really into journaling, which I wouldn't say I'm trying to get into that, but this is really helpful. How cute. So it's like helping you keep your bills in check, keep your days and months in check. It has little Quranic reminders, alhamdulillah. All this, like, inshallah. It's literally exactly what I wanted, and I'm so thrilled. So now we're gonna get a little personal. I can't believe I scratched my face. That must have been a horrible damn nightmare. Oh my god. I like woke up. It was bad. And this happens often, which is why I'm really trying to deal with things that I've gone through. And it's been a lot. Like, I've gone through a lot of things. And back to religion. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I am a Muslim. I am actually an atheist. This is not where you judge me, because a lot of you people have religion and what do you, like, you're not very holy. So at least I can be open and honest and say, hey, I am atheist and I was raised Muslim. I love Islam. For me, you know, I was a victim of being molested for over a decade. I was raped as an adult. I've gone through a lot of things, so like, it's hard for me to imagine that there's somebody watching over me when the situations that I've been put in, no one has watched over me. As far as Islam is concerned, I think it's beautiful and it is helpful. You know, each morning I listen to the Quran. I do pray. Like, I have a little section set up in my home with my prayer mat and everything. Yeah. So for me, it's more helping me get peace within myself. I'm not sure if I could ever fully believe in someone who's supposed to be a protector. I don't understand. Like, why are children molested then if there's somebody watching over us? I mean, this happened for over a decade. You know what I mean? So get into my brain. You know, when people find out that I'm an atheist, they can't believe it, because it's like, oh my God, you're such a nice person. Girl, you friendly. Like, they think an atheist is like a devil. Like, no, I'm just more, I look at things with more logic than faith. I'll put it that way. I have faith in myself, but, you know, enough of that. So I don't consider myself a Muslim, but I love Islam. I love what it stands for. I mean, I think, you know, pretty much any religion is beautiful. It's a very diplomatic answer, Laini. Yeah, but for me, I think Islam is just, it is the religion of peace. And it's been very instrumental in my life and my upbringing. I'm very thankful. One of the few things my parents did that I approve of, introducing my brother and I to this beautiful religion. And so, being that I do still pray and all those things, that's why the daily planner has come in handy for me. I couldn't wait to get it. I already started filling out some pages, you know, and just to keep me in one track in general, especially like the financial and the budget thing, because, you know, I own a spa. I have to calculate everything. Like, I have to be, everything is so intricate and specific. I have so much stuff to do. I just started selling the skincare I showed you, you know, and I'm also thinking about moving back to New York. So I'm going to have to budget that out. I'm going to have to, it's a lot going on, and I needed this planner. So I'm just really, anytime I'm like, my makeup's coming off. I've had this on since 7 a.m. today, and what time is it? It's 5:35. So, and yeah, I'm tired, but this was in the mail, and I like had to talk about it. And I saw the girl that I bought it from. She's in Maryland. I was born in Maryland, so I'm like, hey, supporting a hometown homegirl. But yeah, just letting you in my head a bit. I want to go shower and get this face off of me and let my face heal from the scratching. Hopefully, also with journaling, hopefully that'll help, you know, get my thoughts out of my head and maybe help heal a little more and help me focus on, you know, if you've ever listened to the Quran, it's so beautiful. It's just very beautiful, and it's soothing. I'm like I said, I'm working on my Arabic. It's not great, so sometimes when I listen to the Quran, I'm kind of like, sounds good, but you know, I know what it symbolizes, and hopefully that'll help with me not having nightmares every night, because that is not healthy at all. But what am I going to do about it? You know? So anyway, that's my update of the week. And also sending love to everybody in Minnesota where I am right now. We're dealing with, you know, first the pandemic, and now George Floyd and the fires, and sadly for people like me who have gone through so much childhood trauma, it's not like we're numb to pain, but it's like life sucks, you know what I mean, kind of thing. I'm very positive, but again, I'm also really logical. Racism has been going on, you know, from the start of this country. I'm not shocked at all. I am shocked that Minnesotans have, like, the way they're acting out, because any Minnesotan I've ever met in this state has, like, no balls at all. So I don't know where these motherfuckers came from, pardon me, but yeah, I told my friend they must be the Minnesotans that came from Chicago, because the ones I know up in here, there's some Uncle Tom ass, you know, like at jobs, at office jobs and stuff, like I have people tug my hair and, you know, I'll smack their hand away, go to human resources, I get blamed for it, and then my fellow sisters are like, well, they ain't never grabbed my hair, so I don't know what, does it matter? Does it matter why no one, you know, wronged you? What does that have to do with the situation? And maybe it's because your hair is fake, and maybe they don't want to touch it. I don't know. Like, it's just, what I'm saying is I've never seen any solidarity in this state at all when it comes to people of color. So I'm shocked as heck about the way they're handling this week. Not saying it's right. I'm just saying I didn't know they had balls like that up in here. So, can you hear my 80s music in the background? Billy Idol just came on. Rebel Yell. I saw him in concert before. Can I tell this story quick? Okay. I'm so lame. No, I'm not. I'm adorable. So, I went to Billy Idol's concert This was way back when. And I was with my friend Ivy at the time. And she had a blue Volkswagen Beetle. And I was like, we are styling. And so we were in Maryland. We drove to DC. We got to the concert. We were underage for drinking. I think it was like 18 and over could be at the concert. But, you know, clearly we can't drink because we weren't 21. So Billy Idol got on stage and he sang one song. And next thing I know, I turned around and Ivy was gone. And I'm like, oh, maybe she went to the ladies' room. So Billy Idol played his whole concert and I could not find Ivy. So the concert was over. Not that it matters, but I was the only person of color. I love rock and roll. It's actually my favorite music. But still, when you're looking around and you don't see nobody that looks like you, and then the girl you came with is nowhere to be found, I'm like freaking out. Like, oh my God. And I'm in DC. It felt like another world. And so I'm like walking around at the end of the concert like, excuse me, I can't find my friend. Can somebody please help me? Like, I'm bawling and crying. And somebody finally said, oh, your friend, is she like a really skinny, like white girl with like little ponytails in her hair? And I was like, yeah. She was like, does she have piercings? I was like, yeah. She was like, she's on the bathroom floor. And I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean? She was like, she's drunk and passed out and vomit on the bathroom floor. So she takes me to the restroom where Ivy is sprawled out like a hooker. And then so I'm like shaking her to get up. I'm like, girl, if you don't get me home, my parents are going to fucking kill me. Like, I got to get home. She was from Florida up in Maryland. We went to the same college. And, you know, just free as a bird, which is great. But, like, I'm from Maryland. My parents are at home waiting on my brown ass. Like, bitch, get me home, basically. So I wake her up and she has an attitude. I'm like, what do you have an attitude for? Like, you left me. I'm out there jamming and stuff. The concert was fun. It was the one concert I went to. The lady, one of the girls actually pulled her shirt up. And I was like, I didn't know people really did that. Because the girl was like, yeah, more, more, more. Woo! On that Rebel Yell song. And I was like, like, what the fuck? Anyway, so I wake Ivy's bitch ass up. We get to her car and we're just sitting there and I'm like looking at her like what is going on? So she snaps out of it and we drive from DC to Bmore and she kept pulling over on the side of the highway to vomit. I had never seen nothing like that in my life. And I'll never forget, I love Billy Idol, but every time I think about him or hear his song, I just think about the concert and woo, and where's Ivy, and blah, like, it was, but yeah. So, that's my story time for the day. I am so tired. I want to go get these, put some, like, Neosporin. Will that help, Neosporin or something on my scratches on my face? Oh, God. I was doing, Zoom sessions today, and because I'm still acting, so, like, filming basically through Zoom. You know Zoom, right? Like, a meeting thing. And I was out at my spa today cleaning and getting things ready because I am set to open back up on Monday. You know, that's when the lockdown is over, but I'm kind of worried because now Minnesotans are like burning shit down and I'm kind of like, okay, like, do I even want to be in there giving somebody a facial and waxing? Like, I don't know. We'll see how my clients feel. But yeah, so I'm tired, but I wanted to update for sure about my planner. Look how, like, it's so classy. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. She did a really great job. And that's like, you know, follow your dreams too. Like, look at me. I'm some girl with the big curly hair from Baltimore. You know, like, my parents eventually started making money, but we didn't start out with it. You know, I could have ended up, and then after all the other things I shared with you about being molested and stuff, you know, that can, like, turn you into an extremely outwardly sexual, like, I could have been, like, a porn star or something right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, just My point is follow your dreams, know your worth. People always say know your worth, but really know your worth. What you've been through and all that shit, that's not who you are. That's what those bad people did to you. That's not who you are. I'm about to cry, so I need to go and take my shower. Thank you. Hope you like story time.